Hello, everybody.
Oh, hey.
Welcome to D-Pad. I'm Rick.
And I'm Peter.
Psh, look at this loser with a Switch 1.
God. Yeah. Now, is this episode out after the Switch 2?
No.
Okay.
No. This should still be out, even if, this'll be...
I'm still waiting for my email.
I got an email, because I filled out 2 things for it. Because I did one for our Patty account, I did one for my Me account.
Yeah.
The Patty account appears to be the one that I've actually done, because I didn't know which one I did NSO with.
Yep.
Seems like it was the D-Pad account.
So my big problem is that I am on somebody else's family plan for NSO. So
Whoop.
my account doesn't get a priority ping.
Okay.
Because you get a priority if you are the primary account holder.
Mm-hmm.
And something about how much... I don't know. There was some other factor that went into it. And also I probably signed up way later than a bunch of other people. So, but I'm not worried about day 1 Switch 2 for me.
Yeah,
Partly because I'm check to check right now.
Yeah, fair. I saved up a little bit, and I've got mine is I did mine through Walmart.
Yeah,
looks like it's still good, so we're all set there.
I didn't bother to put in for pre-orders to any of the local retailers. I'm just like, Nintendo will email me eventually.
Yeah,
and I will order mine through Nintendo.
Is the lab in the next town? Am I dumb? I think it is. I figured wrong one. I figured I would go and say hello to Rowan. Yes. Okay. Yeah. No, I did mine through Walmart. And
I just
I'm
hate
waiting.
Walmart. So
yeah.
And
same.
I'm like
not as much as I hate Target.
Right. I was going to say I'm not shopping at Target right now.
Ever chatted with my kid's sister? Should I know your kid's sister? I have no idea who your kid's sister is.
That's like, have we ever had any reference to her sibling?
No, I don't think so. I think this is her dad, though.
Rowan? Oh, no, that's right. The assistant.
Yeah, the assistant, I believe,
is Dawn's
father, I think.
That gets mentioned later.
Because I think Professor Birch is your rival's dad in Gen 3. I think? All right. I didn't know if there was a reason I wanted to come and chat with him real quick.
Sometimes there is.
I would love the GameCube controller, which is why I did the thing with Nintendo. So I was like, all right, the GameCube thing is an NSO exclusive thing.
Yep.
And I would like it. So we'll see. Damn it, wrong one again.
It's been kind of funny how many corrections to announcements there needed to be after the big Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2.
Seriously.
They were like, oh, for clarity, actually, that doesn't work. Oh, no, wait. For clarity, that does work, but it's missing a couple of buttons, and so some games will be upset about that.
Yep. It's like, okay, all right.
And then what was the one that I saw today? Was the variable refresh rate, whatever it's called. Is it VRR?
I guess that'd be VRR, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work in docked mode.
Oh, nice. Cool.
That's exclusively a handheld feature.
That seems interesting. I guess if they are drawing power from a wall socket, then they're able to devote more of the energy to that, to keeping the refresh rate stable.
Well, I feel like VRR is useful for optimization in other places too. Like you might want it to do variable refresh rate just to render something more complicated if you are okay with sacrificing some of the frames.
Yeah.
But what I don't want to see on the Switch 2 is any of those slideshow 8 frames a second.
Yeah, don't want that. I also want them to stop doing the thing where, you're far away from a thing, so it's going to be moving at 4 frames a second while it's far away.
Yeah, that's no bueno. There's
don't
better
like that.
Ways to optimize.
Okay, we are
for far away.
Going in the right direction. If I recall correctly, we made it up to... Oh, I got a bike over this. We made it up to the bridge up here, and that was where we decided to stop last time. Let's do this.
Get off the bike. Walk, don't run.
Oh, wait, no. You do have to run, not walk, because the tile thing makes it so that you automatically go over the edge. I don't know how it's so wrong.
That feels so strange. that running would be the way to not...
So weird. I don't like that at all. Alrighty.
Is that a hut with a bed?
Oh, damn it. Is this not... Oh, no, we're still going. It might be, yeah. It probably is exactly what that is. So this is where we stopped last time.
This trainer? Or after
right
this
here.
trainer?
I don't remember.
You can't dismount your bike there. You got to get
to
the ground.
Yo, if it isn't Ringo.
Oh, it's the Stark Mountain rival.
Yeah. Tell me you're going to Stark Mountain too. You're pretty wimpy. You sure you're going to be okay? Heh, why am I asking you that? It's not like I care. Anyways, if we run into each other at Stark Mountain, the race is on to see who gets the Magma Stone first.
Okay, Buck.
All right. Dorky walk. I think I'm just going to keep repels on. I have no reason to give a shit about most Pokemon here. And it's just going to be an annoyance more than anything else. The levels are not going to be...
Have you already gotten, like, valid catch here?
I think so. I would have to double check. Ooh, can I? Oh, I can. Let me do this at the same time. Ugh.
Charcoal.
God damn it! I already have one of those. I literally have one of those on.
I
on
saw
Hugo.
it. At first, I was like, "Why do you have a stick of graphite?"
It does, right? It does look like that.
I had just watched a video where somebody pulled a anode out of a D cell.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not on Stark Mountain yet. I'm on 227.
Because it's just a carbon rod in the middle of a D cell.
Anything here yet? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And then, you know, the electrolytic component or whatever.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be a new battle, I think. No, I'm just going to throw some axe spray on. No big deal. Yo, what's up?
Double pits to Chesty.
The world is huge. There's so many different Pokemon. What kinds of Pokemon are with you? Please, I want to have a look.
Ace Trainer?
Yeah. 3 Pokemon. What do you got, Mikayla? What level do you have? Oh,
Meow.
boy. I got some bad news for you.
Payday. Coins scattered.
50s? 60s?
50s.
56. We're just going to go ahead and Earthquake.
Meow.
Sorry, buddy. Oof. Ouch. That's right. Down goes Meowth. All right.
This isn't the Meowth that taught itself English.
No, but it does stand on 2 feet. Hypno. We know what to do with Hypnos.
Hip, yes.
Just absolutely obliterating everything from 30 levels above.
You wanted to see what kind of Pokemon I have? How about a literal god?
Yeah. This is the dessert course. Hope everybody's ready for some dessert. Because this is what's going on now, is we're just dunking on everybody.
This one gets to be a 2-turn dunk.
That's rude.
It foresaw an attack.
Which means if I don't kill the next thing in one, it will get hit with that, but... Because I think it doesn't matter. Once it sees it, it's like, seated. I believe. Like, it's just in there. Persian.
Just leave
Dampé
Dampé
out there,
and do
yeah.
Earth Power or something.
It's not like I'm in danger. It probably has dark moves, but who cares?
It's got dark moves, but also it's just normal, right?
Yeah.
It's not
just
like
Dragon
it's
Claw.
a... Which Persian is it?
There's the Alolan
Alolan.
Persian that is dark type.
Yeah.
And then there's the...
On the islands of Alola, where they have evil cats.
Yes. Then you get Galar, which has the fighting type... steel type Meowth and Berserker.
Oh, that's right. The alternative evolutions.
All right. This seems a little mazy. Oh, a fighting guy, huh?
A fighting guy.
We know how to deal with types like you. Delmar, let's get some cobwebs off, buddy.
Delmar. Burn their brains out.
I've meditated under a waterfall to temper my spirit. Allow me to demonstrate its strength.
I've done that before.
Have you?
Yeah.
That sounds very relaxing.
It's actually really nice.
Yeah.
It's like heavy, but quiet.
Yeah.
At the same time as being
well,
the only thing you can
rude.
hear.
The dark type. Slightly anxious about pursuit, but I don't have a lot of choices here. Because
Well, you can just Dazzling
I
Gleam.
could Dazzling Gleam. I'm fast enough. Let's just do that. This should be no fucking problem.
Oh, murdered.
Rude ass bitch. Yeah, no, I love a good a good like hydro spa situation. So I feel like a waterfall meditation would be very relaxing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's got to get kind of white noisy after you kind of like
Yep.
center yourself a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Oh yeah, skill swap. This was a move that I added on to Alakazam just in case Medicham was still there. So I was like, ooh, I think I have inner focus on Alakazam, so no flinching, which is whatever, who cares. But I'm very fast, and Alakazam is already, I believe, faster than Medicham anyway. So if I skill swap, that immediately cuts its physical attack in half.
Right.
So if shit got bad, and if I thought I might have to sacrifice Delmar also, do that, take away its ability, and its ability stays swapped even after the opposing Pokemon is gone.
Nice.
So I was like, that would be a pretty good defensive maneuver there. It's very much a, well, we might go down, but we'll go down fighting. But I forgot that I put that on there. And of course, Medicham wasn't even in there, which is good. Thank fuck. I don't like fighting Medichams.
Right.
Ooh,
No, they're just scary.
Yeah.
They have like effectively 560 attack power or something like that.
Yep. They are not fun to fight. Oh, we got it. Speaking of fight, a Rhydon. So I'm on 227, which according to the wiki, I have not actually had a fight here yet.
Do you have your chart, which is maybe more up to date than the wiki?
No. My chart.
I mean, you're like, do you have it as a text document on the other computer? Or,
Or
was this one a notebook?
This one was a notebook originally,
okay.
and I kind of stopped writing them down once we got to postgame because I was like, there's so few new areas. The big thing is, I don't have a Rhydon, do I have a Rhyhorn? I don't, so this is actually my catch.
All right.
Oh, I shouldn't have had Delmar out front though. How do I do this without fucking obliterating this dude?
Quick ball.
It's true. I just don't like the idea of leaving Delmar out there. And then quick ball won't matter anymore.
True. You want not very effective, probably.
Yeah.
And that still might not be enough.
Stone Edge would be pretty good. It is stab. All of my not very effectives are stab. So I'm gonna put Georgia out. We'll Stone Edge and we'll see what happens. Because everything else is just not good enough.
Yeah. One of the benefits is they're fairly defensive. I mean, they don't have the armor on yet. Rhyperior's suit.
Yeah, the protector outfit. I can't imagine that if it's got Earthquake, it's going to actually kill me from here. I could use a Moo Milk just to double check that, but I fucking can't imagine that it would kill me from 32 levels below.
That would be nuts.
It'd be nuts, and it's so annoying that it's like it's wormed into my brain of like, that'd be a pretty bad way for that to go, huh? That last move would have done 20 damage without the thing. There's takedown. Earthquake is a 100 power move. Stab plus super effective would have made it 300. Maybe like 4 times more power than takedown normally has. When it's not resisted, I think takedown is usually like 70, 80, something like that. I think we're fine.
Yeah, that's you're talking about like 80 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Okay.
can get 2 of those in.
I think I get one more, yeah. Oh, and it's using Stone Edge also, and it missed. So maybe it doesn't have... I'm surprised it doesn't have, like, Drill Run or something.
Well, it's a wild Pokemon, so it's not making intelligent decisions.
No, it is choosing randomly. That is true. Take down again. All right. All right. Oh, and it's going to hurt. I mean, it's got enough hit points that it's not going to be dying from that, which is nice, but...
It's baller time.
Yeah, do I have Dust Balls? I do. I have 8. Yeah, let's do that. Whee! Yay!
I painted my Pokeball controller to look like a Dusk Ball.
Oh, nice. Hey, Delmar leveled up for jumping out in front of that at first.
Nice.
Rhydon. Its brain developed after it stood up on its hind legs. Huh? What? That? What?
So Rhyhorn doesn't have a brain?
It doesn't sound good for it.
Or at least not a developed brain?
Yeah.
Rhydon is my height.
Let's see. Oh, that'd be very tall.
Your theme is just names?
It's just names. And they've all been, like, kind of weird names. I was thinking, like, Ryan Donnie or something, but...
Why are you so weird?
Oh, you know what I'm going to do? This is a silly pun. Do I do it as 1 or do it... I'll do it as 2 first, but we'll see. Rhinestone. Trying to decide if I want it to be 1 word or 2.
I feel like 1 makes more sense.
You think so? Yeah. Rhinestone. Yeah, I like that better.
Is food a thing we're doing?
I'm definitely down for food. I don't know if you're feeling food as well.
I'm ambivalent.
Cool.
Sarah made the mistake of a long midday nap, so the energy is kind of at like 40%.
I'm so tired. I want to go back to bed so bad.
You should. Oh, and now we're on Stark Mountain, so that's a new set of.
That's funny. I was so tired. I called out yesterday because of sinus headache.
Ugh.
And like,
yeah.
Normally I wouldn't for just a sinus headache, but you know.
Yep.
Somebody was flopping about a whole bunch yesterday.
Sarah.
No,
when I went to bed last night, I was like sweaty and hot, and I could not get comfortable.
And I was like, go downstairs. It's 4 or 5 degrees cooler down there. 'Cause he didn't want to turn the AC on because he was scared of wasps.
I wasn't sure. We have a cover on the outside, but I'm a little bit at fucking 2 in the morning. The last thing I wanted to do was fight wasps, just in case.
Okay, they don't come through unless we pull the AC in.
I know.
Like
I know.
that was not. It was
just
not
one
even in the
thing.
cards, my love.
I was too tired to want to deal with it at that point. I was just like, no. Oh, we got a dragon guy.
Dragon Tamer.
I'm almost tempted to put Dampy out there just to use dragon first. What's your speed look like? Speed's okay.
I mean, it's above average.
You know what? Delmar's got Dazzling Gleam.
That's true.
Let's do that. Hey, buddy. What my Pokemon and I want victory. Most. I hear they made a whole road out of it somewhere. Uh-oh, 1 Pokemon. I've had bad times with Dragon Tamers with 1 Pokemon. Gyarados.
This guy feels
Fuck off.
like, I don't know, glam goth?
A little bit. This is a guy who watches a lot of What We Do in the Shadows and gets really into it from like a pop culture kind of way. It probably has Crunch. It's also almost 30 levels below. I think I'm just gonna Psychic.
Somebody's the only Pokemon he has.
Nope. There we go. Okay. Just makes me nervous. Delmar is my baby. He's 87 years old and he's my baby. I want to protect him. I want him to make it all the way. George and Delmar, all the way. Oh, my Gyarados!
The stiff high collar is really what's making me feel like he's like
I hear you, man.
High gothic style person.
This is someone who prefers Count Dracula over Vlad the Impaler. This is someone who likes it's the showman vampire.
Yes.
This is a guy who probably when he was first getting his outfits put together went to a magic shop. Life orb.
You have weird insults sometimes.
Hey, am I wrong?
No,
I'm just.
Hey, sometimes
you gotta get weird
just
to be
want
accurate sometimes.
Read somebody in an interesting and unique way for the content.
Just because this guy took Spirit Halloween literally does not mean. All right, down here. All that for a life orb and what was that? A protein?
Protein.
All right, so now we have another set of things that we can get. Whoop, getting that. And another possible catch.
Item on the ground.
Numel.
Numel is definitely not encountered yet, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, we'll know for sure in a second, because it will not tell you how to hit it.
Yeah, I don't see a Pokeball either.
Oh,
I've fought
you've seen one. Okay.
It's also level 22.
Why is Stark Mountain so much lower than 227?
What the fuck? I'm just gonna throw a quick ball. This can't do shit to me. What?
Numel.
Why? Okay.
Stark Mountain catch, a level 22 camel.
Jesus Christ.
Numel goes to Camerupt.
What was that? Wait a minute. Why did Delmar bounce after the battle? I've never seen that before.
I don't know. He was thrilled to bits.
That was weird, right?
I don't think so.
That's usually the bounce that they do at the start of a battle.
Yeah. Or when they're telling you that there's a super effective move that they have in this matchup. Or
yeah. Numel. Little camel balloon guy. Someone's going to get mad that I just called Numel a balloon guy, but...
Newman.
Looks like a Newman.
They have the spicy chicken sandwich, buy one, get one free again.
Sounds good to me. I'm down for it.
Just want 2 of those.
Yeah, sure. Sounds like we're doing Popeyes, everybody.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
I never got Popeyes until like this past year.
Yeah.
And I was like, this has been close enough to me that I could have gotten it literally any time in the last my whole life.
I also only just tried Popeyes for the first time in 2025.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, actually very good chicken.
Yeah. I mean, that's falling up on the heels of only recently trying Raising Cane's since they put one in Marlboro.
Yeah, I do need to try Raising Cane's. I've had Raising Cane's actually. Jeff occasionally brought some before.
Yeah. Do you want a sweet tea or a Sprite 54. Or a Fanta strawberry?
Ooh, Fanta strawberry sounds very nice. Bennett, I think it's just Ghost. I think it's just Ghost.
Are you interested in Popeyes?
Yeah, I could go for some chicken.
George dude. All right.
Yeah, just a regular
role play.
Weird zipper mouth critter.
What the fuck?
3 tenders.
Oh.
Spicy.
Funny. All right. So now I can't kill it in one turn. This dude is irritating the shit out of me. Also, he's 32 levels above the last thing that we fought.
Such a what?
Still just about dead,
did it steal your sturdy, or did it have its own sturdy?
It copied sturdy.
Okay.
It roleplayed again? Okay, I guess it's random, so... I guess, right? Like,
it just sucks that you have so few PP.
I know. I have PP max. I could increase it, and I probably will for the final
yeah,
the
baby,
final
your
run.
PP's so small.
You can't tell everybody that. Can't tell everybody that. It's the internet. You can't tell everybody that. Can't be telling people that.
Why do they have 2 different ranches? God.
There's a lot of ranches out there.